Welcome to this tutorial on aligning elements in the center position. Today we will explore a couple of CSS properties that will help us align this button right in the middle. We will use two different methods. The first one will be using absolute positioning along with the transform property, and second one will be using the flexbox. Starting with the absolute positioning. Absolute positioning in CSS places an element relative to its nearest positioned ancestor or the viewport using a couple of other properties as well, including the top, right, bottom, and left properties. For that, I'm going to use one of the project from our previous lectures to center our button and placing both of these screens side by side, giving this button the absolute position in relative to our body this time. And the next property I'm going to set is top, which can either have 0. In that case, it will take position 0 from top or border of this body. And if I say to take 100 pixels from top, it should take 100 pixels from top. Sorry, this is another project, not this one. So it should take 100 pixels from top, and if I say take 100 pixels from left, similarly if I say 50% from top, it should come right in the middle vertically, and similarly with the left. So now that this button is right in the middle but not exactly in the middle, the top left corner of this button is in the middle, and in order to move 50% in the left and 50% vertically in upward direction, I need to use the transform property and to move it in both directions, minus 50% in X and minus 50% in Y. So it should take right in the middle. So this 50% is actually 50% of this button in the same direction where you are going to move it, and similarly this 50% is in the same direction where you are moving it, and the 50% of top is actually 50% of this parent element. Same with this left as well. So this is with absolute positioning, and now I need to use the flexbox. For that, I'm going to comment out. The flexbox should be pretty simple. First declare this body as flexbox, and then use align items, and you can use a couple of other properties as well. The align item should align it in vertical direction. To test any of other property, we can change from start to end and a couple of others as well. To center it in the horizontal direction, we are going to use justify content, and same here will be justify content center. So that's all for today. We have learned about the absolute positioning in relative to one of its parent elements. We learned about the flexbox and align items, justify content. Please do leave your comments in the comment section below, and see you later in the next lecture.